Hey guys, how's it going? Much fun, love, whoop whoop. So we're starting this. It's going to be at 9, 6 more minutes. So I got a few things to do here, but we're using a Google Hangout. So, I'll be moving around and shit. But guess what? I'll be back. So just letting you know. So I'm here, guys. Don't forget to click the like button down below. Click that like if you support me. And don't worry, I won't tell my haters because they know better. My main hater. We know who that is, right? Right. For you people, that's Satan. For us regular people, the person is me when I'm drunk. I'm not evil, but I am there. So, yeah, I ended up in North Las Vegas. We'll talk about that later. I got some bottles I need to pick up, which are right there behind me. I put them over there because I was doing some stuff. So let me go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll go from there, all right? So give me a minute. This beat was written for me by Static Beats. I like this beat. It's mine. It is my own, right? So talk to you in a few. I'll move the chair. Let me fix my pants. There we go. Eh. That is join me. Oh shit! I'm coming back. All right, guys, I'm back for a second. So, like I said, guys, if you're watching, hit the like button. 3 more minutes and we'll start. So, yes. To let you guys know, my phone last night was here in the house. So when I went to North Las Vegas, I had no contact with anybody. I remember I just put one thing and it said, quote unquote, hey, in fact, let me see what it says. Hold on. Wait, no, we got to wait a few minutes. So, yeah, we're going to wait a few minutes. Let me see this. And I left it unplugged, which made it worse, guys. I left it unplugged last night, which did make it worse. So, yeah. You're in my chat. You're welcome. This is the same beat, guys, playing over and over. So just letting you know. Let me see here. So let me go to my front page of my Facebook, guys, and I'll read you what I posted last night before I posted 2 other things. It's a minute till. It'll take a minute here. All right, guys, let me see. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Give it a second. Okay, now I did post this. No more drinking drunk. Hunter is fun, but need just go maybe back to Vegas, Colorado, Florida. Who cares? I fucking do not. Turning my phone off. Bye, everyone. And that was posted when basically Arizona and Nevada. So the border thing. So yeah. And that was because my other phone that I did have with me has no phone. The battery was dead. And if you're wondering which one it was this. Vegas from Needles is not that much. It was like 45, maybe a 50-minute drive. Yeah. Here, I'm going to copy and paste what I drove. And I wrote from Facebook into the chat, okay? So give me a second here, guys. I'll show you. I had a full tank of gas, guys. I had a full tank of gas. So, yeah. Okay, it's 9, so we'll turn that off, the music. All right, so anyway, guys, let's see, hold on. I'm going to pause the video in the chat for me. This way I can still see the chat. There we go. And yeah, I got wasted. I drank, remember, you guys remember this I was drinking? The 14%. It tastes like freaking Monster. It tastes like Monster. And it's 14% by alcohol. I bought one. It tasted pretty good. And then somebody sent me some money and I bought 4 more. Then I was drinking last night, talking to someone, and then I drank some Fireball. Oh my God, I was taking shots and shots, like that song, shot, 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 yeah, shot, shot. Yeah, I had too many shots, people. I had too many shots. Let me see something here. I'm gonna type it in right now. Oops. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna copy it and paste it, guys, just for you guys, all right? Just for you guys. Here we go. Ready? This is how drunk I was. I didn't realize how far I drove. It's an hour and 46 minutes, which is 111, because North Las Vegas is north into Las Vegas, guys. And I drove and I drove and I drove. I got a full tank of gas. And then when I woke up, I still had a full tank of gas. So apparently I found money along the way. I don't know. But it was interesting, to say the least. And I hadn't seen my homie, and he told me, when you showed up, you were funny as hell. When I opened the door, I jumped at him and went, what I do? I said, you're under arrest for being a non-juggalo. And he knew who it was, because he swung and he hit me. And I go, you hit like a bitch. Well, you can't film. This was dead, the one that I did bring with me. This is a small phone. It doesn't carry much in power. All right. And then the other one I left here at the house, guys. So yeah. So if I push this, watch. It's gonna start up and then it's gonna die. See how it comes up, LG, blah, 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 right? Do you see it doing anything else, guys? No, the battery, look, I'll hit it again. See, did LG again? It's dead. It didn't hold much of a charge. Yeah, it did not hold up much of a charge. Needless to say. So we just plugged it in right now. So I sat there, walked with her, talked, talked with him. We bullshitted and stuff. And I said, I need to get home. He goes, dude, you were funny. He goes, what happened? I said, well, I was drinking. He goes, so? I said, when's the last time you saw me drunk like that? He goes, oh shit, what was pissing you off? I said, nothing pissed me off. I was just in that mood. He goes, depression? I said, yeah. Depression, guys, can be out of nowhere for no reason. Okay? It could be it's a chemical imbalance in your mind. So, like some people turn to meth. Why? Because you don't feel. When you're on meth, you don't feel. All right? So, some people drink. Well, I was out of weed. I am completely out of weed, guys. So, yeah. So, I went ahead and got freaking drunk. And someone sent it to my PayPal. It's like, holy crap, why'd you send that much money to my PayPal? I'm not going to say anything bad, but I don't remember asking for it. I didn't go live about it, so I don't know. You know what I mean, guys? I do not know. Now, guys, if you're watching, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, or I'm getting naked on cam and I'm going to yell your name out. For the rest of your life, you'll remember that. So don't forget to give me that like. So, yeah. So this morning, I'm waking up, taking care of a few things here and there. It is Monday. All right. Zombie, no taking it out and giving me a dislike because you want me naked on cam. I'll tell your boyfriend. So anyway, let me get some of this rubbing alcohol, guys. Clean my face out. Oh, there we go. See, now a lot of you are at work, which is fine and dandy. And thank you. Whoa, rubbing alcohol in the eyes. So, yeah. I do not care. I do not care. So anyway, guys, I woke up. I was in a great mood. Still am. And I was listening to the song by Ray William Johnson, the other guy. Remember the song "Doing Your Mom"? Doing your mom. Straight up, we're doing your mom. I changed it to, hitting the bong. Yeah, we're hitting the bong. Straight up, we're hitting the bong. Hitting the bong. Yeah, we're hitting the bong. Straight up, we're hitting the bong, right? So I was sitting back and working on the words for it and shit. I put it off too long, way too long. So yeah, hold on. This right here, guys, is from shaving. I zapped myself, and that was a couple of days ago. I keep picking at it. I got to stop. You know how you get a little scab and you pick and you pick. Don't pick the scabs; it leaves scars. So yeah. So anyway, I'm working on my music. I will be gaming a little bit, but it won't be on here. Now, toward the evening, I can't. Damn it! I found out toward the evening, guys, I cannot game, and the reason. Yahtzee! Hey, hold on. Get over here, little girl. Yahtzee! Get over here. Hey, hey, hey! What did I tell you? What did I tell you, huh? You know she can't reach you, right? Okay. Hey, come here. Look at me. Stop it, okay? Now stop. He lives upstairs. That's where he goes on with you. Stop it. Look at me. Not him. No. His. No. Okay. Yeah. I told him he lives upstairs and she's not God. Sorry, guys. You behave. You're not getting out there. No, 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 no. All right, I'm back. So, hey, Leslie, what's up? So anyway, guys, what I was saying was I really got drunk. Ended up in North Las Vegas. Visited a friend of mine. She went ahead. Oh, she went ahead. That was him and his wife. Okay, and I passed out there. He passed out, because he started drinking. And North Las Vegas off of Cheyenne Avenue. Now, guys, there used to be the projects there. It was called the Gershon Housing Project Gershons. They wore the green rags and shit, and they were down there, people. And I was down around there, and there was also it was a ghetto area. I told you I've grown up in many ghetto areas, even being an adult and still growing up. You're always growing up and learning new things. But so yes, I enjoyed myself, But like I said, I don't remember getting there, and I don't know how I got almost a full tank again of gas. So knowing me, I must have picked somebody up and gave them a lift, and they gave me money, and I put it in the tank. That's the only reason I can figure that out, guys. So yeah, whew. Yahtzee. I gave Yahtzee some scrambled eggs this morning, guys. Let me see. Well, yeah, I wish I could do it too. Did you see Zoe Berger's new one? It's like, okay, please don't take this wrong, guys. Anyone can date anyone. But here's a young girl, didn't have anything, didn't work with anything. All right. She didn't finish school, blah blah. Yeah, she does go outside. She goes out the backyard, guys. She goes out that back door. Hold on. You see that back door? Right there? When I open it up, she runs around all day. I just wait until people get home. So it's not there because it's not 10 o'clock yet. I prefer to do that, 10 o'clock. So anyway, we went ahead. She was doing her thing, and she was talking about people are calling her pepperoni nipples because she had a $6,000 boob job. Now her nipples look like pepperoni. Okay, big deal. It's what you want. It's what you want. Then someone in the stream, guess what? I'm not going to say the person's name, but it came up. It had his name, and it went right to his channel. And this is what it said. This is what it says. Sure, the white chick that just got her boobs done is being defended by a black dude. Okay. And she going, this is the greatest guy in the world. Okay, now this was done by somebody that I said that watches my channel. We don't mention his name because it went to his channel. When you click on it, it goes to his channel. So if you're in the chat, no big deal. Okay, but if it goes the other way, so kind of racist, isn't it? Sitting there just because someone sits there and says, oh, just because he's black. No, that's not it. Someone said something good and it meant something to her. That's what made it good. All right. So anyway, so I woke up this morning. I checked my car to see if I vomited in it. No, I did not vomit. I did not hit anyone. So we're good on that. I did not vomit. I did not hit anybody. There's no blood on the car. There's no dead bodies. But I am missing my duct tape and my knife. I'm serious, from the car. So hopefully I find that. Otherwise, I didn't have a shovel. And I did find dirt under my nails. Who did I bury and duct tape inside of Vegas? Because you have to go through Nevada, through, let's see, Sandy Valley, the part where Sandy Valley is, and Jean, Nevada. Then you get to Las Vegas, Nevada. Then you drive down to where the police station is, down by Bonanza. They go through straight down to North Las Vegas Boulevard. All right, you keep going, and then you pass the Silver Nugget. You pass all this shit here. Then you get down to Cheyenne. Then you make that left-hand turn. See, I know this stuff by heart, so I know it in my sleep because I've been there for years. So I drove all the ways down there. And I went up and knocked on the door. So apparently they still live there. I was lucky. They could have been, who the fuck are you? Especially at 3 in the morning? 3 in the morning? Who the fuck are you? Oh, my mistake. Wrong place. Yeah, they would have loved that one, right? Especially in that hood. Doesn't matter if there's new apartments there. Still in that hood. Let's see. Never been to Vegas. Would love to check it out. Well, stay in the good parts of town, Leslie. If you do go to the Strip. You can do a little Fremont Street, but when you get past the El Cortez, don't go any further because it's still a bad neighborhood over there. I don't know if the El Cortez is still there. It's an old casino. There's the Western, which is right there, a little further down, but that's a ghetto casino, really, really bad. All right. So yeah. But yeah. So then they have the what is it? The let's see. Then I drove back this morning. I wanted to stay, but with the traffic, with a jaywalking ticket of $440. The only reason I remember it now because it used to be, I thought it was 1,000 because that's what they told me it was going to be. Is $440, and the reason it's $440, it went into warrant. So yeah. So it needs to be paid off, $440, and then I can go back and forth to Vegas and record and do shit again. So until then, you guys know what I mean, right? Yeah, I know what I mean. Now I'm doing, since it's early in the morning and not many people are watching the internet and doing the HD and using all the internet, I am actually right now, guys, doing the top notch for broadcasting. So my broadcasting is HD. If I go down one, it's not HD. So yeah. So we're up here today saying, I had a good day, and I do apologize to everyone in the world, especially in the US, that I drove drunk. I do apologize. It was just totally out of my mind last night. Yeah. I don't know. There is a lot of weird shit in Vegas. Like I hear there's a ex-CIA operative that deals well, I don't know about that. I don't think so, because if he's ex-CIA, he was the best. I think I'm being trolled here by Dank, but they do have the weed places there, but it's not like California. You can get it, and in 2018, you can go ahead and smoke your weed. Okay, you can smoke your weed now, but you can't buy the weed. That's how they have you right there, because it wasn't passed. They could have made it 2018, 2000 both. You can go in and get your weed and so forth and so on. So yes, there are people right now that think it's legal, but I'm not sure. Should I Google it, guys? Hold on. I wanted to check to see something. Hold on. Nah, dude, Vegas has a lot of weird shit. Not Florida bad, but it's up there. Well, yeah. Well, Vegas actually has transsexual strip bars. How's that, guys? A transsexual strip bar. They have the like the topless bars, guys. Topless bars, you can go ahead and drink alcohol and stuff. Okay, totally nude bars, you cannot drink alcohol. Because if you drink if you drink alcohol, you'll probably put your hands on the women. So that's why they don't have that. But let's see, there's all kinds. But like I said, when I lived in Harmon and Paradise up there, over behind the Hard Rock, behind it was Harbor Island, and I used to live in the front on the second floor. I used to live there, enjoying myself, spend a lot of time meeting people. I'd always meet people. There's always someone new. If you made a deal with the devil, as long as, let's see, I thought he was a realtor now, Danky. Dank, you're a realtor now? Dank. Yeah, okay. But what I'm going to do is, guys, when I hit 60, the Juggalo vlogs will become Grandpa Juggalo. Okay, it will be in the banner, but it's still the Juggalo vlogs. You sell houses. I was going to have a realtor license at one time. At one time, I did own a bunch of houses. Never listen to your mom when she says, "You've been with your girlfriend for over a year. You're taking off. What? Don't hire management. That costs a couple of $100. Just let your girlfriend do it." No, don't let her do it. Nah, you can never trust. Your trust can't be that much when it comes to money, and she's not involved. You'll lose every freaking thing. That simple. Well, guys, Dank sells houses. There you go. He sells houses. Well, Dank, find me a house in Needles. Well, no, don't say Needles. In Arizona that has good internet. Now, that's a realtor, guys. He sells houses. Bitches that ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Now, this is by Dank Meme Time Machine saying this, people. Right? So, yeah. Today is the 30th, guys. Now, you guys know I'm on disability. And plus, I have a little pension that comes in too. So, my small pension and my Social Security pays it. And I get mine on the 3rd. You're banned from selling houses out west? Wow. That is pretty good when you get banned from selling houses out west, guys. What the? We're not going to go into it. We are not going to. That's his business, not ours, right? Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done it yet, click that thumbs up down there, or I'm going to get naked on cam and shank my shit in your face and yell out, "I love you" on cam by name. So click that like. So, yes. Oh. So, yes, people. So, anyway, what's this? Apparently, there was some weird safety that doesn't apply to the East, so some asshole screwed me. Wow. Sorry, Gank. Sorry to hear that. See, out here, you can go to school, realtor school and stuff, and all this other garbage. But the problem is going to realist. Let me see. I'm originally from Wales. Okay. Yeah. You guys are wondering, I'm reading the chat. If you're not in the chat, you should get in the chat. We have a good time in the chat, enjoy ourselves. And they all click thumbs up, right? Because I'm looking, guys, I have 7 watching and 6 thumbs up. It's missing one. It is missing one, guys. It is missing one. So, oh, that reminds me. Anyone who's a fan of watching Steven Universe on the Cartoon Network, all right, there is a 4-part episode coming on that will be on tonight, and that's in 9 hours. Okay, so in 9 hours, it'll be on for the first night, then it goes to the next 4 episodes. So yeah, I kind of. Oh, I know he is. There it is. 7 likes. Got it, guys. I got it. Thank you. But yeah, so not much is going on this morning besides me. I don't have cable. You can watch it online. Leslie, you can watch it on the internet. Remember, all things are possible on internet. You can watch it on 123 Movie, or you can watch it on movie25.hdu, and you can watch cartoons, everything, because they put them up there. Okay, if you watch it on the movie 25, you don't need to sign up. When it tells you you need to sign up, no, you don't. Now, if something weird comes on your screen, guys, and tells you, "Oh, you have to call us," blah blah, your screen's locked. On your PC, hit Control Alt Delete. It will bring a program up. Just kill the Google window. It says come up, hit the button, shut Google Windows off. When it asks you if you want to restore it, when you come back, when you turn it back on, click no and redo it. It won't come up. It might be on Hulu. It might be on Hulu. I do not know. I don't use Hulu. So sorry. Oh, look, guys, he is in the stream. You know how we know? 8 dislikes. 8 dislikes. It doesn't matter if he gives me 8 dislikes. You want to know why, guys? It will come back. People will give the like. It will go back up. So all his thumbs down will equal a thumbs up. Hey, no problem. I happen to love cartoons, and I do. All right, guys, let me see here. Hold on. All right, guys, it's a short broadcast, and it is. But some people were asking me, what happened and why. It's depression, and tried to alter my mind with chemicals, and it didn't work, but I ended up all right, and I didn't hurt anybody. So until then, guys, believe in something. Without belief, there's nothing. And much con love. Whoop, whoop. Don't forget, guys, vote marijuana. It might not be for you, but it could save a friend or family member down the line. If you don't vote, you don't care. All right? You vote against it, you might have killed someone you love, like your mother or your best friend, because it could have helped them. All right? And if you're giving your kids marijuana, okay, and they're underage, because what is the law in California, guys? Even though you can smoke weed, it doesn't say your kids can smoke weed. So I do believe we're going to find out. Hold on. Let me Google it right now. Hold on, guys. We're going to Google it right now. I'm going to see something. Okay, let me see here. You have to be 21. May 5th, California has raised the minimum age of smoking cigarettes, right? Hold on, let me make sure here. Here we go. All right, guys, that was smoking cigarettes. My mistake. Hold on. Here we go. Is it now legal to smoke weed in California? Yes, but with some restrictions. In passing 64 on Tuesday, Californians approved a measure that made recreational use of marijuana legal. You can smoke. Can you smoke today? Fear not, smoking weed in California is no longer punishable as of November 9th. Light it up. Go for it. This includes, here it comes right here, guys. It says the age limit must be 21 and older. Using in a vehicle is prohibited. How much marijuana can be possessed? No more than 28.5 grams of marijuana or 8 grams of concentrate. Smoking weed in public in places where tobacco is used is restricted, remains prohibited, including near schools and child centers. Obtaining marijuana is a bit trickier. There ain't many dispensaries in California we can purchase recreational pot. It's most likely until 2018. So, guys, guess what? I'm going to copy and paste this, guys. Hold on. I'm coming back. Here, guys, it's 21, guys. Uh-oh, I think I put too much in there, guys. Yes, I did. Let me take half of it out. Hold on. Here we go. We're going to delete part of it. There we go. And we'll hit, wait, there's 14 more. Okay, here we go. Take out 14 more letters. We got it. There you go. Fear not. Smoking weed in California is no longer punishable as of November 9th, but you must be 21. So if you're giving your kids or letting your kids smoke weed and they're 17 and the cops come over, here's a clue for you. If they're 17, they can come up and they can test your kid. They can test your kid for weed. He comes up dirty, he's screwed. So is the mother, because the kid is living at home. That means the mother or grandmother gave it to him. So yes. So just letting you know on that one, guys. So let me go back to this and hit this one. Hold on. I'm going to put the link for this. It's news.mic. Okay, guys, hold on. I can put a link in the chat. No one else can. There is your link right there, guys. It'll take you right to the article about you must be 21. There you go, guys. There's the article. That's where people are sitting there and they're wrong. The article is by articles by MC.com. And marijuana, you cannot, repeat, guys, cannot be using that shit when you're not. You guys want to support my show and help me out, guys? My PayPal is in the chat. Not the chat, but in the link. It will be right there. I'm going to go ahead. Hold on. What the hell just happened? Hold on. What? There it goes. The hell's... Okay, I put the article in the thing there. You guys should see it. All right. Some of you have been helping me out, so I'm going to put it there in my PayPal. I'm going to give you guys the link. Let's see, copy, and I'll put it in the chat for you guys. You guys want to help me out? There you go. That's my PayPal. You guys can help me out there if you want. I'm not asking for it, but some people have. And there's always someone who's trolling saying, well, where's the link? Well, guess what? It's there. All right, guys, I was out of here, but I'm telling you, 21 is legal for weed. Catch your kids smoking, you will be turned in. It's not, oh, my kid. Yeah. If you loved your kid, you wouldn't be doing it because he doesn't suffer from anything. You just want to let him get high. You're trying to be the cool mom. You don't be the cool mom. You're the mom that has to take care of her kid because why? You love your kid and you need someone to enforce the rules. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Much calm, love, whoop, whoop. Peace.